debts being collected, we pay right the fuck now, you hear me? Yeah. Man, woman, child, I don't give a fuck. They gotta go. I want all Rock's people fucking dead. Fucking dead! You hear me? Fucking dead!
That he got hit too. Probably dead. Nigga, you know like I know. Until that body shows up, he ain't dead. And if he ain't dead, he's still talking. You about to be in a world of shit, my nigga.
Things that happened, it seemed like they didn't mean nothing at the time. But then you realize they mean everything.
You know like I know, until that body show up, he ain't dead. And if he ain't dead, he's still talking, right? The definition of foreshadowing. You know what's crazy about this whole Unique thing, right? And I kind of want to get into this. I want to dive into kind of what's next for Unique and what the show's going to be like now that he's returning to the series, right? We know that Unique got killed off, or we thought he got killed off earlier in the season, right? And it turned out that he was alive, right? And I had seen an interview with Sasha Penn, and it was someone that I follow on Instagram. I think her name was Chronicles His Power. Shout out to her. And she pretty much asked him, like, was this planned? Right? Was it planned? Was Unique always supposed to make this return? And the truth is, no, it wasn't planned. Joey Badass had actually asked to get taken off of the show because he had to go do a bunch of music stuff and things of that nature. Obviously, he's a very busy guy, extremely talented, as we've seen in the show. And what happened was, as they were filming, that scene or, that part of the season, Joey kind of realized, like, oh shit, I'm about to get killed off of a legendary show, right? In a legendary universe series, all of that. And he pretty much pleaded to Sasha Penn to save his character. And, Sasha Penn pretty much said, like, yo, we had to rewrite everything for season 4, for season 5, and kind of things moving forward to kind of counteract what happened with Unique. And my goodness, I'm so happy they did, and I was one of those people who was like, Neek is dead, yo. I was one of those people that was like, Neek is dead, yo. And it's crazy because, as you guys seen in the clip earlier when Unique was telling Marvin, like, until that body show up, he ain't dead. Well, I don't think that they knew that they were going to kill off Unique and then make him return while they were filming season 3, right? So that's kind of like a little tidbit that was kind of left there and came to fruition, and just goes to show you like how writing just always comes back around. And moving forward, I think Unique's character is going to be completely different. I mean, we know he's going to be moving stealthy, right? You guys remember when Kanan faked his death, he came back, he was on fucking demon time, right? He was waiting in the shadows until he could come back and make his move on Ghost and kidnap Tariq and do all of that stuff. So Unique, in my opinion, is gonna play the long game, right? Earlier in the season, I'm not sure we're going to see him that much. He's going to be in the shadows. He's going to be plotting. And probably, as we get through a quarter, halfway through the season, that's probably when Unique is going to make his face and, his presence known. And I can't wait to see the reaction of the other characters to Unique being alive, right? Because I remember, Detective Howard and them were saying, well, Unique is dead, yo. We can't find his body nowhere. And that's kind of during the season when I started to wonder, like, okay, is there actually a possibility he could be alive? Like, they haven't found his body. This is kind of strange, right? And, we know how we are in Power. Until we see someone's body, we don't believe shit, right? Power fans don't believe someone's dead until they see the body, right? They got to see the footage. They got to see the body. And we never saw the body, and for good reason, because he made his return. And I'm just curious to see like what Unique's approach is going to be, because I don't think he's going to be rocking with anybody, right? He knows that Rock is essentially working for Stefano now, who was his supplier, and he took over his territory. And there's going to be a lot of problems, right? There's going to be a lot of problems between him and Rock, and just the Kanan's family in general not going to be fucking with Unique, and Unique not going to be fucking with them, right? We know that Rock and Unique had sort of a little love romance going on for a little bit, that he was smashing for a little bit or whatever. They kind of caught some feelings for each other. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this return affects the show. And I think this will kind of change the course of the show moving forward, right? Because Unique is back now, right? This is a fan favorite character. People didn't want him to die to begin with. And I think there's a possibility that he could be the new villain, Or he could be teaming up with a new villain that we're going to possibly see this season. And I want to see if he has any connections to possibly Shameik Moore and his character, right? There's been a lot of rumors about Shameik Moore appearing in this season of Raising Kanan, right? There was some videos and pictures of him at the rap party for season 5. So it's very possible that Shameik Moore is in season 4 and 5 of Kanan, and he could possibly have a relationship with Unique. That's something that I'm very curious to see. I'm really excited, y'all. Raising Kanan, it's getting closer and closer. We just got to be patient, and I really do think it's going to be worth the wait. We just got to chill, stop tripping, stop waiting on stars. It's going to come when it comes. It is what it is. I'll catch you guys on the next one.